Hello and welcome
to Books and Brews
with Kali
and Madison.
Yay! Happy Hanukkah!
Mm.
It's the 14th is when it started.
Oh dang!
So, yeah, or maybe it's over. I don't know. I can't count nights. But yes, it
Have
did
you
start on
put
the 14th.
Any of the things? Yeah. Okay. I didn't pay attention. Okay. Yeah.
All right, tell them about your cup. Since we didn't do the brew part of Books
Guys,
and Brew.
So my cup is from a local pottery lady. I forgot what it's called. Oh, Worthy Lee. So cute. The cutest little lady ever. I literally bought like 4 things from her. It was crazy. And she had so many cute guys.
This was at the craft fair, by the way, that we held.
Craft fair by Jen. She actually did a really good job.
Yeah, she organized it as a fundraiser for, was it the whole library or just the adult craft program?
I think it might have just been the adult craft program.
Okay. So all you crafters, next year you're going to have budget.
I
don't know.
No, but they had like, I'm trying to do the math. How many vendors did she have?
Like a dozen or so.
A dozen. We had.
It seemed like a lot.
It seemed like a lot.
Maybe it was 16.
She had a little elf. One of her friends was an elf for the day or the morning. And then we had a little hot chocolate stand, and she had also like a win a prize spin the wheel thing where you can win certain like craft things that she had left over from like past things that she had taught. So I thought that was really cute. But no, back to this lady. This lady, I bought a cute little like jewelry holder thing that was in the shape of a leaf because she like implanted it and it still had all the grooves. So cute. Still kind of like the same color. What are these called again?
Flowers?
But like the kind of flower. I feel like it looks
like a daisy.
Yeah. Okay. Because I was like, it looks like a specific flower, but I can't put my finger on it. But almost all of her cups were this flower.
Yeah. No. It also reminds me of. There's too many petals, but it reminds me of a sand dollar.
I think that's why I'm getting confused. I was like, are you sure? Like, are we sure that's not a sand dollar?
I don't know.
And then I bought my sister something for Christmas, and she doesn't watch this, so I'm fine to say it. But
she'll watch this one episode.
The one episode that she'll watch. It's like a cute little, it's kind of a jar with like a little opening on the top where you can stick like a spoon or something and like fill it. It has a little lid you take off, and it's this color, and it's just okay. It doesn't have flowers,
so
but
it
it's
like a honey
bubbly.
pot or like a pickle jar.
Yeah, it like that.
Get your olives out.
Yes, it's like that, or you could honestly just use it for whatever you want to. But in my brain, I was thinking probably kitchen-y stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, really nice like clay. It's super thick, and the glaze on the inside is like almost perfect. Like literally, like there were no like little indentions or anything.
None of those.
And I was like, yeah, that's a good claymation right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I checked out her thing. There was also a cute lady. I didn't buy anything because I can sew, but she had cute bags. They were very cottagecore.
I saw those, and I meant to go back and look at them, but I decided no.
But that's the problem when you can sew is that you just go, I could make
that
myself. Now, will I? Probably not.
Probably not.
But yeah. All right.
You have, I think, what cup do you have?
Oh, I have You're My Cup of Tea. It's, I think, technically a Valentine's cup.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And then I have the eggnog coffee concoction that, would I do it all the time? No. Would I try it again? Yeah, sure.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Ooh. What if you like mixed in like some regular milk in with it? It make it like
put some whipped cream, just really extra.
Little nutmeg and cinnamon on top again. Also, what I have in here right now is basically what she did last episode. Is I have an espresso pod and then pumpkin spice and oat milk mixed together, and froth to make myself a little mini latte.
Yay!
We're fancy over here. Okay, what do you got for us, book rec wise?
Rec. Unfortunately, nothing for Hanukkah because there's just not much in the library. Yeah. But you know what? I was told it's a minor holiday in the realm of Judaism. It's just because it falls near Christmas.
So people celebrate it.
Yes, but if you're Jewish, you can correct me by all means. But also, who doesn't like fried food? Like, come on.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll miss some fried food.
So in the realm of Christmas, first off, just a reminder, we have magazines that you can only look at the newest issue, but we have back issues that you can look at. So if you need a little inspo for either your table or your decorations or whatever. There's recipes that if you decide you want something new, you know, we got all kinds of stuff. Magnolia, I grabbed Food Network, we got all the ladies magazines.
Food Network's got cookies right now.
Right? 64th grade. Ooh, peppermint
cute.
bark. And then I was also like, you know what people also do is they look for gifts. And so Consumer Reports we have available if you need recommendations on what's good to buy your friends and family.
I need ideas.
Yeah. So you get them the best of the junk they want instead of
just like the little knickknacks.
Instead of the Shein version.
Although every now and then, like
or
the little knick-knacky versions are good.
That's true. So that's a hot tip is if you didn't know about magazines, we have them. And you can check out back issues and otherwise current issues you can just look at in the library. And then I went, since I think last time you did fiction, Rex.
Yeah.
I went a little nonfiction for Christmas, which you go, what? Why? So first off, keeping on the gift ideas, we have crochet for the holidays, and I at least can crochet a lot faster than I can knit. So that's why I was like, crochet, you can get done, but I'm sure there are fast knitters. So there's cute little ideas for if you need, you know, mittens and hats and I don't know
ornaments.
If you guys can see it, some ornaments, you know, just
a little wreath, or not wreath,
a ball of
mistletoe.
But yeah, there's different ideas in here of socks, and man, you can even make a top. There's all kinds of ideas for you or friends, or honestly year round in case you don't want to make a Christmas tree. That top would be cute whenever.
True.
And then I got into the history of Christmas. Well, this isn't quite history. It's the winter solstice. But it goes back from like, it's got a lot of pictures. It goes all the way back, I think, to like kind of the Celts doing obviously like Stonehenge solstice stuff, but then it also goes into, you know, like the Christmas tree. We got some like Middle Ages stuff. It's got all the history kind of covered. Yeah. The little weird stuff they do. Because if you look into the history of Christmas, it's weird. It was weird before we commercialized it. Oh yeah, some like this. Even this has a little recipe for wassail. Wassail? I don't know how you say it. Anyway, when you go caroling and they have to give you food. Back in the day.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
They had to give
Here we go wassailing.
Oh.
Yeah. So it used to be basically Christmas was like an inversion of roles. So like the poor could show up to any rich person's house and be like, "Hey, we're singing. You have to give us your food and drink." Sorry, you have to give us your food and drink. Otherwise, we can like
gifts. Okay.
Beat you up. I mean, not actually. I mean, actually, there was an old carol when they like threatened to like throw down if they don't get food. But basically, it was it's supposed to be a role reversal. And then also, I feel like Christmas is nothing without Queen Victoria and Albert because they like gave us the tree. They gave us a lot of the stuff that is modern Christmas.
I want to feel it. Ooh.
And so a royal Christmas is talking about everything from Prince Albert and and Queen Victoria through to modern times. So if you want a little bit of British Christmas, you got some royal family, you got some information, you got some old Christmas cards in case you want to know what the Richie Riches were getting for Christmas.
Santa, I would like.
Yeah. Like, look at these pajamas. I don't know if you guys can see, but
that's silk?
Yeah. I mean, when you're a princess, you get fancy silk pajamas.
Wow.
And apparently this is Queen Elizabeth and her sister.
They look so happy.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Well, I think this was maybe before they were going to be queen.
Oh.
Anyway, it's interesting.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So, and it says, it goes all the way back to Queen Charlotte. So you know her if you watch Bridgerton.
Get your history from Bridgerton.
Get your history from Bridgerton.
You heard it here, folks. Okay. I have movies because I already gave my Christmas books last podcast. So now I'm just going to go the DVD route instead of the book route. First of all, Santa Claus 3. No, I did not pick up Santa Claus 1 because Santa Claus 3 holds a special place in my heart. I loved Martin Short in this one. I thought he was so funny, and I loved the whole dynamic of it being like, I mean, I know that's already like a thing, but like how they did it was just really good. And I'm always gonna
Aren't they
recommend
coming
this
out
one.
with a new one?
I
Or
think
did they
so.
recently?
I feel like
They're
they are.
4, or are they making a 4?
I'll have to look at it. I'll look at it. But yeah, Santa Claus 3.
I am not on team revive everything that's 20 years old and make a sequel. I'm like,
I think there's some things that are okay to revive, but then most things are not. Like
just
most of the time, it's not good.
have an original thought, Hollywood.
Yes. Charlie Brown Christmas. I know most of y'all have probably watched this, which is why I'm saying, as a reminder, go watch it because I haven't watched it in like years and I kind of miss it, and I'm probably gonna check it out.
Confession, never seen the whole thing. It's one of those where it's on in the background, but I never like sit down.
I mean,
and
I
watch
can't
it.
blame you, honestly. I probably don't remember much from it either.
Any of the Charlie Browns, it's one of those on in the background, but I don't pay attention, and I've never watched it.
Valid, but sad. Valid.
I mean, I get the cultural references to the tree.
As long as you get most of it, you're fine.
Yeah.
No, but also the past couple of years we've been doing a Charlie Brown tree at my house. So we literally just went and bought like a little 3-foot tree. Is it 3 feet? Maybe even less actually.
But a real one?
Yeah, but a real
From
one.
across the way?
No, because you want to know what? They were all out of the short ones. And I was like, I didn't go soon enough.
Yeah, you didn't want, I learned that last year.
Yeah. So we went all the way in San Antonio, and by all the way, I mean like 30 minutes away, and got something from an HB Plus. Fred Claus. I just grabbed this one because I think I watched it maybe twice growing up, but what's his name? Is that how you say it? Vince Vaughn?
Oh, I was like Paul Giamatti.
Giamatti. Yeah. Wait, what?
That's Paul Giamatti. That one's Vince Vaughn.
Okay, that's what I was. Okay, I was like, you confused me. I was like, wait, that's Paul? I was like, no, that isn't. Okay, Vince. I love this guy. I probably grew up on a lot of his movies, like the Google movie. Oh, also really good. There's Wedding Crashers.
There's a Google movie?
Yeah, with him and oh my gosh, what's his name? The guy that goes, wow, that guy.
Oh, is that Owen Wilson?
Yes, I love that. You got it. Yay.
Well, I was like, wait, I get him and Matthew McConaughey confused.
Yeah,
because same vibe.
They are same vibe. No, they were in a movie called Google, or like I think it was called Google. And it was like they were workers at Google, and then they decided to like quit, I think, and then they went and did something. I don't know, but it was a cool movie. But all that to be said, I just watch a lot of his movies, and I think he's really funny. So this one was a nice, funny one. I do recommend. And he I think he turns into Santa is what the whole thing is.
Is it not Fred Claus? Obviously that movie, a Santa Claus situation.
Yeah, I think so.
So they just ripped off the other movie.
No, it's a little different. It's a little different than that. Anyway, that one's good. Then we have just a regular movie that can also technically be considered like a holiday movie.
Is that like Die Hard?
Yeah, The Holiday. Because it's pretty much just Christmassy time the whole time. Also, it's literally called The Holiday, which is real. Just cute. Jack Black, hello. And he's like serious in this movie. Like a first.
I was like, that's not Jack Black, but that's Jude
look,
Law.
Look, that's such young Jack Black right there when this movie come out.
Baby Jack Black. Now he's like Santa with a full beard.
He really is like, oh, I would love to see him as a Santa. 2007. That's almost 20 years. Wow. And then her, oh my gosh, Kate Winslet. Oh, they were so good.
I feel like I have not seen her in anything but Titanic. That's probably a lie.
You've probably seen her in a couple of things.
But my brain, I'm like, she's only in Titanic.
I mean, yeah, for the most part, that's like her. I feel like, at least to me, that's probably her biggest role. Although she's probably had more.
I mean, this is labeled Christmas, so it's not just you who thinks it's Christmas time, holiday.
Linda knows what's up. Linda knows what's up with this movie. But basically, there's like this one. They switch houses, and they decide to like look for somebody in another place that wants to stay at their house for free while they go switch. And so they meet their people that they. Are like a part of their life.
I don't know if that's still a thing, but it used to be a whole section on Craigslist where you would house swap.
I recently saw a video on Instagram of this girl literally posting like, hey, can anybody watch my apartment that lives in London that I can just swap houses with? And they ended up doing it. And I was like, I feel like that is such a good idea, but also like kind of low-key dangerous. Like kind of sketchy.
Yeah. It's one of those like most people don't mean bad.
Yeah. But you get those
there are bad people.
Yeah. Anyway, those are my movies.
But
good selections.
You know, you get their address. Well, unless they give you a fake address and then you show up and it's like a lot.
I mean, I guess that is the thing. It's like you could both be lying.
Yeah.
And the other person doesn't even know. So like maybe.
That's true. They could be like, oh yeah, switch apartments, and you give your apartment, and then you get to London, and it's just a parking garage or like a fake.
So I mean, it could go either way.
Be
I could see why it'd be like untrustworthy both sides. Yeah, be careful. Be careful. Always double check everything.
Yeah, go to like Google and put in the address.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure it's not a like garbage dump.
Yeah. Also, very quickly, I'm so sorry if this is so loud. I'm really trying not to move very much, and it was a really poor decision on my part to wear a jingly hat. I'm really trying to stay as stiff as possible. Like I'm trying to like not to nod a lot.
You're like, very stoic. Yep.
Great. Okay. I feel like we had one more program
in December.
Yeah. Every time.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Surprise, different location.
Surprise, different location. We are in study room 2, which guess what? You can book out yourself if you ever need a quiet place to study or work.
Yeah, this is almost like, it's not as like unlocked hidden location as the cataloging cave, because obviously the public can come here, but like most people aren't.
No, I feel like, wow, that was a lot of pumpkin spice for that one sip. I felt the spices go down my throat. That was not pleasant.
I think she's gonna die of a nutmeg overdose.
What is? Jeez. That was a lot. I don't even remember what I was saying. That really got me, distracted me right there.
Oh,
a lot of people just don't know that we have this. They'll come and ask, like, oh, do y'all have any space that we can study or use for a call? And I'm like,
yeah. And you can also book that online. There's a tab at the top of the website, or not quite the top, but somewhere there's a book a room.
Yeah, which button. Also we technically aren't allowed to take over the phone requests for a room. So like if you've ever called us and we just give you the go to the website and do it, or come in and try and sign up for one, that's why. It's because we're technically not allowed to actually just do it over the phone. I
break that rule all the time.
So do I.
I think that rule is silly.
I break it because sometimes it's just easier, and they still have to come in and check in with you. But every now and then, if I don't have the time, or like if we're kind of packed in circulation, then I'm just like, okay, we'll go to the website.
I guess because the idea is that since 3 people are kind of in charge, it will automatically update.
Yeah.
Online, versus you can just take a note on your phone and then be like, oh, I told someone 30 minutes ago they could have it.
That's definitely happened to me before. Where I've been like putting it in while they're on the phone, and then I get off the phone, and then a second later somebody comes to the circulation desk and I get it, and then I forget. And I completely don't even look at it anymore. And then they come in and I'm like, oh yeah. And I have to stick them somewhere else. But we always figure it out, guys. So come in and we screw up, we'll figure it out for you. We always make it up.
Do our best.
Do we have anything else? Or are we like quickie today?
It's the holidays. No one has time.
Yeah.
I mean, you have time, maybe.
It's like,
if you're school age, you have time because you're not at school.
Yeah.
But if you're an adult, it's the same. There's no change. It's all the same. Like they used to in America work on Christmas. It was because I mean, at one point Christmas was banned in like 1600s in Massachusetts.
Like, you guys are asking for too many days.
Well, they were just like, if you celebrate Christmas at all, 40 shilling fine or something.
That's crazy.
Yeah. They were like, that is not Christian.
Also,
to celebrate Christmas.
They
were like, it's fine to go to church, but like the Bible doesn't specify Christmas, like December 25th, and so they're like, that's too pagan. They also didn't want to like celebrate birthdays or things. They're just uptight. I don't know. I could be spreading propaganda,
spreading rumors,
Puritan propaganda. So sorry if you're a Puritan,
but
who has time traveled.
Who's time traveled and is watching our podcast specifically. Like,
they would hate us anyway.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. No, but for some reason that reminded me, I don't know why, but thank you to whoever's been doing the free meals randomly at certain restaurants out here. Whenever, okay.
It goes back to the old Christmas where
Yeah.
you have to feed the poor.
Except I guess in this way, like they can go in and not feel like, they're.
I mean, let's be real. If you're on Facebook, you're just
going.
sitting around on Facebook. Yeah. You probably.
Or you like overheard while walking or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, but they've done oldies where they've had a free day, where they paid like enough for a day for some burgers, and then Mima's. The day that we're recording this, Kelly's Barbecue is doing it.
Anyway,
I feel like there's somewhere else, but anyway, that was really nice. Thank you to whoever did that. Good job.
Hopefully, you're not a Puritan we insulted.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I doubt it. I doubt it, but I feel
like those don't exist. Like it's not a thing anymore. It'd be like if you were like
modernized Puritans.
Yeah, I'm like, it'd be like if you're like, oh yeah, I'm a follower of Zeus. I'm like, no, you're not. Those don't exist.
Zeus. I mean, there's probably a few out there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's like the neo-pagans.
A few of everything.
That when you show up at the winter solstice at Stonehenge, and everything lines up. Yeah, apparently it's super busy.
As is anything that gets popular.
Yeah, like they're like, do not drive your car here. Take the bus. Oh, there is no parking. Well, I mean, there is very limited parking.
Yeah.
Also, I think you had to like RSVP or something when I looked.
RSVP
for sunrise at Stonehenge.
Imagine! Oh my gosh, that's too much.
Yeah. Also, apparently, which they don't show you when you see like the sweeping views, it's like really close to major highway.
Oh dang!
Like you're in Stonehenge, and then you just look across, and you're like, well, there's the motorway.
Everything gets modernized.
Yeah, it would ruin my pagan vibe.
Just imagine you're like there, and you're like, honk honk. You're like, what's that?
You're just driving, and you're like, oh, Stonehenge, yes,
yes, hi guys. Oh my goodness.
Noise pollution in my rocks.
In my rocks, vibrations. Just go touch the rock, and it's like
rumbling from the car
on the highway.
And then if you're way too into like Outlander, you're like, the stones are vibrating. I'm gonna go back in time.
No, guys, that's not what it means. I'm not gonna Doctor Who it out here right
now. So if you want any Christmas books, it's not all the Christmas books, but there's a display at Linda's desk, our lovely reference librarian, which is if you come in the old door, like directly around the corner. And then also there's a display of fiction books that's in between the back door and the circulation desk.
That Nami set up. It's really cute.
Which, shout out Nami, she's
a programmer?
Program director. So like she's in charge of adult programs, and then she also does all the like event marketing. Yeah. When you pick up a newsletter or you get an email newsletter, that's her. Mm-hmm. So
anything else? I feel like there was something else that we might have had, but that could have been it. Could be just a short one because we're all too busy. We all also have nothing to do at the same time, so we're just chilling. Like you're busy with like family stuff, but then like that's also like you're just doing that one thing, but it just takes up enough of your time where you're not gonna do other things.
Yeah, this time of year.
Oh, Philip Lights. Don't forget to try that out. That just reminded me. I was like, family, things to do, nothing to do. There's something
at the Emily and Theater.
Yes, it's really cute. Did we have a booth?
There is a booth there. Okay. It is Wizard of Oz.
Oh, is it the same? Okay,
it's slightly different because here's some inside facts, gossip, whatever you want to know. When they were moving Dorothy's house, the roof blew off because it was in the back of the truck. So it's missing the roof, but they just put the tornado inside the house.
Oh my gosh. No, because why is that kind of perfect though? Because it kind of just happened in the actual movie that happened.
Yeah. So now you have a little fun fact. When you go with the fam, you know why the roof's not on the...
It's because it fell off the back of a truck.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm have to go look at it. I haven't gone yet. Where do I want to go? But they have it all December, right? Like every day?
I believe it's through Boxing Day, so the 26th. Or 27th, something like that, the last day.
Okay.
And hot tip, look at the calendar to see what day they might have llamas. Because I think like at least twice in the season they have the llama people show up.
Honestly, like llamas kind of scare me. Llamas and alpacas. I know that they're a little
I think
different,
they
but
both
like
when they're there.
alpacas though, oh my god, they can be a little mean.
I mean,
Spit in your face.
yeah. I mean, there's worse livestock.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. Spit in the face isn't really like all that bad, but it's just nasty.
Have you ever been around a mean rooster?
No.
Oh my god.
I try not to get around
like
any mean
flying
thing.
Like, kick you. I mean, I guess they're small enough you can just kick them if you needed to.
Get off of me.
Yeah.
Although I guess because I feel like I would just get like flustered because it'd be like all flapping its wings, and it would just make me like stressed.
Yeah,
if it was coming at me like that, I don't think I would think to kick it.
Yeah, no, it's you just run.
Yeah.
And then it just is chasing you and you look really stupid.
But I feel if I saw a rooster chasing me, I think I would be really scared. Honestly, if I looked back and I saw it catching speed, I'd be like, "Oh no, it's gonna start flying." The 2 feet that it could fly.
Yeah. Long story short, I hate roosters.
What do I not?
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I hate roosters. Peace out. Well, I guess I could just say, I don't hate alpacas. I just really dislike them.
I mean, they could kick you. They could cause more damage to the rooster for sure.
Yeah, but I feel like
This
you could see it coming though.
Yeah, this is going back to our conversation where like the farmer falls down and the pigs eat them.
Oh yeah. Same thing. It's like the same thing with the
You know who's
cats
safe?
though, right?
Oh yeah, cats. Okay, well,
That's like
yeah.
if they get
If you die
really hungry,
and it's been like days.
yeah, then they'll be
they're
like,
hungry.
I need food.
Now I will say, you know what? I'll save this.
Oh no.
We're off camera.
Okay. It was too much to say.
Well, it was just dogs will lick you if to the point like to try to revive you, and
like
then they'll
raw?
they'll lick you raw.
No, but cats can like low-key do that too, though, because their tongue is so.
Well, yeah, but they're not doing it to try to wake you up when you fall
Yeah,
down.
so they're just trying to eat you.
They're just like, hey, I need food.
Yeah. I'm pretending. If you were still alive, they're looking at you like, I'm pretending to be sweet right now, so you can give me food. So my cat used to do it all the time. He'd lick me all the time. I'd be like, dude, I'm not petting you right now.
I think sheep, they're the safest. They're dumb.
Sheep, yeah, they're cute.
Dumb
They're
and cute.
though. Yeah.
The himbo of the animal world.
You know what I like? I like those little teacup pigs.
Don't they get big? They're just babies when they're small.
Do they actually get big? I feel like I've seen some that actually.
I mean,
stay,
they
like,
don't get
small.
like 200
here.
pound huge, but like they
But I mean,
do
like,
get,
I mean, that's still small.
normal pig size, like a potbelly pig.
I'm gonna have to do my research on that because if so, then you're not so cute anymore.
Because I think that's the problem. Is people get them when they're tiny and then they grow into pigs and they go, ew.
Well, not as big as like that, but I've seen some that have been like this, and that's basically the size.
Teenagers?
I have no idea. But like that's as big as I've seen like the small ones get.
Yeah.
In my own personal research.
And we went from Christmas to livestock.
I don't know. I was literally just talking about the pigs, and then back in my brain, I was like,
you know what? Probably in that manger.
True.
Everything's relevant to Christmas if you try hard enough. Is that true?
No. Well.
Challenge.
Challenge for you. Think of things that you can pair to Christmas all the way back.
It's like
we're stopping. We're not doing this anymore. Okay. I think that honestly that is kind of all we have. We really don't have much today.
All right.
Peace out.
Sorry for the jingles.
Sorry for the jingles. I'm trying, guys.
That's fine.
And we'll see you next time in the new freaking year.
Probably.
Maybe.
I didn't look at the calendar.
Yeah.
There could be one last one.
There could be one last one.
Whatever.
If there is, I'll just cut this out. I really hope I don't have to do that, but that's okay.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Okay.